Am I being naive or they're just being racist? Welcome back to our channel. That this topic is far different from all the videos and video clips that I created before. This is more like a social relevant current issues that we are all facing. I don't normally touch this kind of subject because I try to stay away from politics. I try to stay away from any social issues because I would like to focus more on education in terms of tax. But I think one thing that I really remember before this famous quote that if you did not say something or you do not say something, you become part of the problem. And this involves the discrimination, the racial discrimination that are happening right now to our Asian to community. Before anything else, I really send my prayers to all the loved ones and family members of those who had become victim of this hate crime uh, for our fellow Asian community. What are my 2 cents about this? Uh, I'm not really sure if I'm just being naive or they're just being uh, racist. This is my personal experience. I moved here in Texas 2010. Uh, then from that point forward, there are so many people that call me from different groups, like my friends, my coworkers, then even people that I met in any networking events. They call me Chinito or Asiano, Japones, Chino. I don't think I don't mind that because I know the people. It is like my coworkers. I know them. It is just like a light-hearted uh, approach. But then when I started the business, that this happened just prior to COVID, 2000. It was last year, prior to March 30. Um, on my second office here in Brownsville, what I did is I have to go door to door from Brownsville all the way to Westlaco. It took me, I think, 3 months just to finish. I literally go door to door to all the business owners here. Even though I already own the business, I don't mind really doing the dirty work, like being out there in the sun and giving flyers and telling them what we offer, because that's what I do and that's what I do best. I'm a sales guy ever since I was 14. Then on my experience, uh, last year I was with my staff. We started in Brownsville, and in Brownsville there's a group, especially in Southmost, that there are a lot of business owners right there that's selling cars. And this is very famous here. People have family business selling cars, the auto parts. I've been giving flyers, of course, to to all the business owners or to the managers, and I also have my flyers with me in Spanish. Then one business owner, actually, or maybe few that I handed over the flyers, I usually talk to them in Spanish because I feel like I want to really uh, for them to know that I'm trying to reach out without asking them whether they can speak English or not. So I usually says in Spanish our services like hacemos buenos días, hola, ¿cómo está? Yo soy Christopher. Mi nombre el Christopher. Hacemos tax payroll bookkeeping. So basically in English it says like we are doing tax payroll bookkeeping service. And if you want a free estimate, you are welcome to go to our office. Here is our number in Boca Chica. You are welcome to come by and we will be able to accommodate you for a free consultation. That is my narrative in translation, just in English. Then one of the business owners, he's around maybe 60 years old, wearing pants and then long sleeve. He has a hat. I know he's the business owner because I asked prior I go there. Then I did everything like my sales speech. I did everything. uh, what do I promote and what do we do? And after all, I think he said gracias. But before he even asked my service, the first thing he asked would be, "How's the corona virus in China. He said it in Spanish, but I got the point, like coronavirus in China. I was stunned because uh, I was caught off guard because I don't know how to feel. Would I react bad? Would I just step out and then, you know what, move on? And that was the time that it is like part of our society that they will know first. They base their judgment based on your physical appearance, based the color of your skin, before knowing what you can offer or your value. Uh, did I feel hurt? I don't think so. I think I just move on. It's part of the business. Uh, but then when I'm looking back, that we're being tagged or we're being stereotyped and put in the box that I don't. I'm first thing. I'm not Chinese. I'm Filipino. But no, never. Nobody thought that I'm Filipino for the past years that I'm dealing with my clients. Uh, it is something that I have to live by for the past 5 6 years, and I accept it as a challenge, looking on the brighter perspective that they remember me being Chinese, which is not bad. However, with the current situation, that I just wish that I may be naive about it, but I think racism will happen if they use your race against you, if they use the race as an adjective in something bad. Like you brought the virus here in Texas, or I think that is something that I would consider. For me, that would be discrimination, and that for me it's being offensive remarks. That is why we're living in a world where we are very divided on our political views, on our the color of our skin, even the education background, gender, and even age. I just wish at the end that people would have, especially the adults one, would be able to guide the young ones, their children, their kids, because the shooter is only 21 years old. There's no excuse about the age. But I think the value starts from home, that we can never be defined by our age, by our ethnicity, even our gender, the to the amount of contribution we can give to our society and to our community. So that is my 2 cents. What are your thoughts? Am I being naive about how I being some people around the area treated or put me this term, Chino? I don't. Yes, or it is just really like racism or discrimination. Let me know your thoughts. What have you experienced the same? So feel free to comment below and let me know. Thank you again for watching. You guys, let's have love one another and respect one another at the end. Stay safe.